My name is Memory Kaio. I'm the Environmental Education and Publicity Officer for the Environmental Management Agency. So this year for the Sanganai Hlanganani Exhibitions 2023, the Environmental Management Agency is exhibiting under the theme Transformative Green Tourism, where we are appealing to the tourism sector to adopt recycling initiatives within their day-to-day activities. So what we're encouraging within the tourism sector is to adopt the circular economy notion that we're moving in, where we're saying they should think green. Whatever they are purchasing within the industry, whatever projects that they are engaging in, they should try and have the end products being recyclable at the end of the chain. So we want to limit the amount of raw materials that are taken from the natural resources so that we preserve our tourism sector. And for them to also contribute to this recycling initiative, we're saying that they should embrace the culture of separating waste at source, where we are encouraging the color-coded bin system within the tourism sector. And that way they'll be able to participate in the waste recycling initiatives that we are moving with in Zimbabwe. And we're also encouraging them to also acknowledge that there is cash in trash, to say that the tourism sector attracts so many people across the globe. And we're saying if we separate glass, for example, they are able to make water glasses and ornaments, decorative ornaments that they can use within the tourism sector. And we also have plastics that are being recycled to make model animals within the tourism sector. So that it's quite an interesting venture that the tourism sector can adopt. So also part of this exhibition, we want to promote sustainable green tourism, where we are saying the tourism sector should shy away from using plastics and adopt eco-friendly materials that can be used for food packaging and packaging the lotions within their hotel industry.
My name is Jean-Paul Baruhura. I work for Rwanda Development Board, which is an institution in charge of tourism, investment and exports, skills development. But we are here to promote Rwanda as a tourism destination using our brand Visit Rwanda. It is our second time to participate at Sanganai Tourism Expo. So coming this side, we expected to meet the local industry practitioners, to meet international buyers, and to convince them to sell Rwanda as a tourism destination. So we want people to package together the southern part of Africa and extend the tourism package to Rwanda, because we have many products to offer. We have wildlife, we have animals in savannah, the big five. We have mountain gorillas in Volcanoes National Park. In the mountains, we have the Lake Kivu with many water-based activities. Nyungwe forests, which is a rainforest where you can have a good treks, have adventure to visit these beautiful waterfalls. We have culture, we have city life, nightlife, and we are also known as a big destination for big events. That is it. That's what we are expecting to gain as business when coming here.
My name's Neil. I'm from Hog and Hunter Breweries here in Bulawayo. We have our craft brewery in Belmont in the industrial areas on Falcon Street. So we brew 4 varieties of beer that are on the market at the moment. We have our Wild Blonde, which is our lightest. Then we have our Bully's Best, which is similar to other lagers on the market. Then we have an Irish Red Ale, which is nice and dark. And we have our Matobo Pale, which is an IPA. It's a very strong hoppy beer. So we're trying to bring craft beer to Zimbabweans. We feel that Zimbabweans are missing out on this international trend. So we really want to try and bring a quality tasting craft beer to this market. And I hope you guys enjoy it.
The project is called the Great Zimbabwe Development Project. It is a project that is funded by the French Development Agency to the tune of €3 million. It's a three-year project that follows the feasibility study that was conducted in the Great Zimbabwe World Tourism Expo in about 9 months in 2021. And so the project really, the objective of the project is to see how we can stimulate inclusive, sustainable tourism and cultural through enhancing the site itself, so that it becomes more visible, but also impressive to generate the much needed revenue. You probably know that in Zimbabwe we talk of but very few people talk about Great Zimbabwe. Yet Great Zimbabwe is like the custodian of Zimbabwe culture. That's where we drive our name. So all information is the only world heritage site to give its name to the country. That's where we come from. So the project is trying to look at 4 areas. One area is to strengthen the National Museums and Monuments of Zimbabwe to manage the site so that it doesn't deteriorate. We maintain the site, the walls they kept in shape. We also ensure that the environment, like for example, with invasive species like the Hlanganani, it's a plant species that develops and threatens the site. But also environmental mitigation. We want to keep the structure as intact as possible. So to do that, we have to support national The other aspect of the project, is to enhance the interpretation of the site and the visitor facilities. Let me explain. The interpretation of the site is the story of the Great Zimbabwe. What is it? We should tell the people. How do people know Great Zimbabwe? Probably, if you have visited Zimbabwe, Great Zimbabwe recently, you'll be told about when it was built, who built it, what was the intention. But more focus is about how they were living, those people were living. For example, Chief, Mambo so and so, so many wives. And the story is more about the polygamous kind of living and not the value of the culture. Yeah. I mean, we can't reduce our cultural heritage to only that. You see. Which means we have to do a bit more in terms of storytelling, so that people appreciate what makes that. It's a key issue to us. It's a masterpiece, but it tells a story about us. So that's the interpretation. But related to that is the infrastructure. We have some visitor facilities there, like for example, the museum, video shops, the reception center, but they are not depicting the kind of facilities we expect of the world heritage site of its level. By the way, Great Zimbabwe is the 4th largest traditional cultural civilization of its nation. After the Great Wall of China, the Egyptian pyramids, I can't remember the photo, but Great Zimbabwe comes forth. But if you look at it, the infrastructure is still you get there, sometimes you don't even get the kind of service you want. We expect from Great Zimbabwe, not because they cannot offer, but because probably they don't have the capacity to do that. So we are renovating some of the infrastructure facilities, which include the museum, the interpretation center, and the visitor center.
My name is Lekwa Moyo. I am with Kuiper Connect. I'm actually the founder and CEO of Kuiper Connect. Now, Kuiper Connect is a three-legged business. The platform is us offering business solutions. Now, what type of business solutions are those? We do have an e-learning academy. With this e-learning academy, it's actually based right here in Blawayo. It offers a three-prong approach: in-class, distance, and online. Right, with the online atmosphere, we do offer it to 17 kids right now, all in 5 continents. We have a few in the US, one in Rwanda, a few in Australia, Zambia, and the UK, right? All these kids log in into our system, which is right here in Blawayo, and that's where they do their daily lessons. We do have a tutor that when they need assistance, it's usually on Thursdays, we bring them all together and then we talk about what they've learned during the week. We do have in class where kids come in for after school. We also have a distance learning. Now the distance learning is where we're saying, listen, parent, you live in Makwekwe, you live in Ziwaratsekwa, you don't have internet. We upload the learning material on that iPad, give it to the parent, and the parent sits down with the child, takes it through, right? The tutor meets with the parent twice a week, gets that device, upload it to our system where it automatically grades, of course, with the blessing of the tutor. The other part of our three-legged stool is security cameras, which is actually our bread and butter. We offer what I call smart security systems. With these smart security systems, basically we say, listen, we will notify you, we'll alert you based on the design that these smart devices have. It's got an inbuilt artificial intelligence that says, if Mary passes through here, notify me. If John passes through here, notify me. But Mary passes through here at 3 p.m. Don't notify me because you're wasting my time. John passes through there at 3 p.m. Notify me because I don't expect John to be passing through this area that is a secure area at that time. So now you are putting in the artificial intelligence in play. There are other features like facial recognition, being able to recognize the colors of the uniform that the security guard is wearing versus the colors that someone else is wearing. All that is inbuilt, right? In the basis, it's all about motion detection. But how you tell that motion to be detected is where the smartness comes in with those security cameras. The third leg is, of course, business solutions, right? We have business solutions that cater to a vast swath of companies. Like now, we do have Sanganai. We offer Sanganai, hey, you have a lodge, you have a travel and tours company, so to speak, right? But how are you targeting people that come in for, say, tours, that come in just to be able to spend a night, that come in to want to understand what the travel and whatever is all about? Well, we create decks. What I mean by decks is that we create these appealing presentations that now you can go out to a potential investor. You can go out to a potential bank for a loan and say, look, we have this one-page deck that talks about who this company is all about. And we are looking at increasing our footprint. And in increasing our footprint, we are able to show you the investment that's needed. We're able to show you the graphical representation of your business the last year, the last quarter, and so forth. We build that for you so you don't have to scratch your head to think, how do I convince this bank that I need a loan? We do that for you. So this is who we are, based right here in Blawayo. Our offices are right here at Trade Fair. Come see us.
This one is a logistic company which specializes in China products in Zimbabwe. So right now we are located at number 18225 Cavalry Road, Arcadia, just after ABC auctions. So what we do basically, we are a company that helps individuals and companies to shop and ship products from China. Right? So we have our company headquarters in China by the name MK Suppliers. So here in Zimbabwe, we opened the sub branch, which is going by the name FSD International. Okay? So we are sort of an agent in terms of shopping. We do source the product, we check the quality, product quality, we shop, we purchase the product for the client, we also ship the products from China to Zimbabwe. So basically for shipping we have 3 ways. Right? We have what we call the freight express. This one takes 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3 days, which costs $21 per kg, duty included. Option number 2, we have normal freight, which takes 12 to 15 days, costing $14.50 per kg, duty included also. Then the third option, we have sea transport. This one takes 55 days from China to Zimbabwe, which is charged per CBM. CBM meaning cubic meter, which can be calculated by 1 meter length, 1 meter height, 1 meter width. You get the sense? Or 1,000 kgs. You get the sense? This one costs 450 US per CBM. Basically, this one is mostly suitable for big orders. You get the sense? If you are to say you are to ship more than 15 cubic meters CBMs, you get a discount. Now we charge you 400 US per CBM. You get the sense? So we encourage individuals and other personalities to get in touch on us. With us, maybe I can give my number. My number is +263 775 746. 263 775 746 761. 263 775 746 761. Then they get more information. Yeah.
So maybe tell us about, you said when you're charging, you charge duty as well.
Yes.
So what about the insurance? Is it also included in case my goods are damaged?
Yeah. Insurance is included. Let's say the goods are damaged. We as a company, we are responsible. So it's our duty to make sure your products are safe. Before you get a product, let's say you say, my guy, I need furniture from China for my house, maybe for your office. We have the team in China. The team will go in the market to source the products at a cheaper price. You get a sense? Before you purchase the products, we give you a quotation. You check the quality. We send you videos and photos of the products. If you agree with the product, then you give us a go ahead to say, yes, I agree with the product. I'm ready to pay. You come, you pay for the product. You get the sense? Then the shipping fee you can pay once you receive your products. Yes. Then as for shopping, we charge 5% as agent fee. Yeah, that's we can change the currency from US dollars to RMBs, that is the yen currency in China.
And then paying, you've spoken about paying for shipping and agent fee. How about paying for the product itself?
For the product itself, let's say you get maybe your generator. You say you want a generator, we tell our team to go in the market to search for the generator. We get the generator, maybe the generator is going for $500 US. Yeah, $500 US. We need that so that we can pay the product. You get the sense? You give us the money, we pay for that generator for you. But on top of that $500, because we are the one shopping for you, we need 5%, which is for the company. That's the agent fee to pay for that one. The agent fee is charged on the cost price of the product. You get the sense? Then the shipping fee you pay once you receive the product.
What percentage?
No percentage. No percentage. The shipping fee is fixed. It is 450 US per CBM. It's 450 per CBM, including duty, including clearance, everything like that.
Okay, quite interesting. All right. And then what happens? You said your offices are in Harare.
Yes.
What happens to someone in Bulawayo, Beit Bridge, Masundo who wants to use your services?
Yes. Let's say you're in Bulawayo. Maybe your products came by freight. You get a sense? Here in Bulawayo, we mostly use Ethiopian Airways. You get a sense? Here in Bulawayo, we have Ethiopian Airways, maybe You just go to the airport with the proof of payment. We tell our dispatch agent to give you the product. You just submit the proof of payment, you get your order. But for big orders, let's say they were delivered in Beira, then we collected them from Beira to our offices in Harare. Then the products need to come to Bulawayo. We can negotiate on the transport to say maybe we can pay 50% of the cost for you, you pay another 50% on yourself. You get the sense? Depending with the negotiation, how we negotiated. But basically it's plus cost. There's another cost for transferring the from
Quite interesting. So it's any products, any kind of business. You know, we have a lot of our people now, they import and sell and all that at different levels. So I'd like to understand, you guys work with anyone, no matter how small the product is?
Yes, no matter how small. You might need one pair of shoes. We can do that for you. We can do that for you. We accommodate every individual. Yes, sir. You want to buy a product for $5, we can buy it for $5. You want to buy a product for $1 million, we can buy it for $1 million. We are there to help people.
Wow.
You get it? Whatever the product you want in China, from the smallest product to the biggest product you want, just get in touch with us.
Wow, quite interesting. Now, as a company coming here to Sanganai, Hlanganani, what do you seek to achieve as you live? Is this your first time?
Yeah, this is our first time.
Okay, so what do you seek to achieve?
Our mission for Sanganai Hlanganani is to engage as many customers as we can. You get the sense? So our main goal, as we live from here, we believe we are going to get higher market share. We're going to get more clients, and the company will grow also. And our vision also is to satisfy every individual at the highest quality service.